polar bear's incredible ice hunting strategy. The Arctic is a land of ice and snow. And within this harsh environment reigns the polar bear, nature's ultimate predator. Their very existence revolves around a relentless pursuit, finding sustenance in a world increasingly defined by frozen landscapes. These magnificent creatures are uniquely adapted to survive here, but their reliance on sea ice for hunting presents an ongoing challenge. Seals, their primary food source, depend on the ice as well. Polar bears wait patiently near breathing holes or hunt seals basking on the surface. As climate change continues and the Arctic ice diminishes, this critical link in the food chain is becoming increasingly fragile, impacting the bear's ability to thrive. Polar bears are truly remarkable hunters, and their strategies reflect just how challenging their environment can be. Unlike many predators that stalk land-based animals, polar bears primarily target marine mammals, seals, walruses, even beluga whales that spend a significant portion of their lives beneath thick layers of ice. This presents an incredible obstacle. These aren't easy prey to simply chase down. Reaching them requires specialized techniques and immense patience, often involving waiting near breathing holes or ambushing at the edge of the ice. Polar bears aren't just powerful hunters, they're also incredibly patient ones. They've perfected a unique strategy called still hunting, which truly showcases their adaptability to the harsh Arctic environment. Imagine an icy expanse, often shrouded in mist and silence. The bear will find a breathing hole where seals surface for air, or lead an area of open water within the ice and simply wait. Sometimes they'll remain motionless for hours, blending seamlessly with the snow and ice. It's not just about strength, it's about incredible focus and endurance to anticipate their prey's movements. This technique demands a remarkable level of stillness and control, demonstrating an extraordinary connection between predator and environment. Hunting in the Arctic isn't about speed, it's a test of endurance and resilience. These magnificent creatures employ an incredible strategy: stillness. You'll often see them completely motionless for hours on end, sometimes submerged almost entirely beneath the ice. They endure bone-chilling temperatures that would incapacitate most animals, battling fierce winds that can buffet them relentlessly. This unwavering patience is key to their success. They're waiting, watching, perfectly still, hoping to surprise an unsuspecting seal. Imagine being able to smell a tasty meal from almost a mile away. That's essentially what polar bears can do. Their sense of smell is truly remarkable. It's arguably their most vital hunting tool in the Arctic wilderness. Seals are their primary food source, but these elusive creatures spend much of their time hidden beneath thick layers of snow and ice. A polar bear needs to find them somehow. They can actually detect seal scent wafting through the air from distances up to half a mile. That's an incredible feat considering the harsh Arctic conditions and all the other smells present. It's like they have a superpowered nose, allowing them to pinpoint their next meal even when it's completely obscured from view. Polar bears are masters of their icy domain, and a huge part of that mastery comes down to their incredible sense of smell. Imagine trying to find dinner while completely surrounded by snow and ice. It's no easy feat. These animals rely heavily on scent to track seals, their primary food source. Seals need to surface regularly to breathe, creating small openings in the thick ice called breathing holes. Remarkably, polar bears can detect these tiny holes from incredible distances, sometimes over half a mile away. They use this extraordinary ability to pinpoint where a seal will likely appear, patiently waiting near the breathing hole for an opportunity to strike. Seals are a polar bear's primary food source, and obtaining them requires incredible skill and patience. They can spend hours waiting near breathing holes in the ice, perfectly still, blending seamlessly with their surroundings. But when a seal ventures close enough, the hunt transforms into an explosive burst of action. The polar bear launches a lightning-fast ambush, often bursting from its hiding place with surprising speed and power. It's truly remarkable to witness these massive animals can cover ground at speeds up to 25 miles per hour for short distances. This sudden acceleration is vital, as it gives them the best chance of catching their elusive prey. Polar bears are masters of ambush hunting, and their strategy extends far beyond simply waiting near breathing holes. They're incredibly observant of the ice itself, constantly scanning for what are known as leads. These aren't just random cracks, they're long, often winding channels in the sea ice, created by shifting plates or currents. Seals, vital to a polar bear's diet, need to surface regularly to breathe, and these leads provide them with that opportunity. A clever bear will position itself along one of these leads, almost perfectly still, blending into the icy landscape. It's a game of patience, waiting for a seal to pop up unexpectedly, then launching a swift and powerful surprise attack. This technique demonstrates just how intelligently they exploit their environment to secure a meal. Still hunting for seals is a real test of patience and endurance for polar bears. They spend hours, sometimes even days, motionless near breathing holes in the ice, waiting for a seal to surface. Because a successful hunt isn't guaranteed, success rates can be surprisingly low. These animals have evolved incredible strategies for energy conservation. Every muscle movement must be deliberate, every breath carefully controlled. A slight shift of weight or an involuntary twitch could scare away their prey and mean another wasted weight. They truly capitalize on opportunities, understanding that a single seal can represent a significant portion of the calories they need to survive in such a harsh environment. The Arctic presents a truly formidable challenge for survival, and few animals embody that struggle more than the polar bear. Their hunting strategy is far from simple. It's an incredibly complex adaptation honed over generations. Primarily, they rely on sea ice as a platform to ambush their prey, mainly seals. This requires remarkable patience and precision. A polar bear might spend hours, even days, waiting near a breathing hole in the ice, perfectly still, blending into the snowy landscape. They utilize their powerful sense of smell to detect seals from incredible distances, sometimes miles away. Successfully mastering this still hunt is absolutely vital. Without it, they simply cannot secure enough food to sustain themselves and raise cubs through the long, unforgiving Arctic winters.